Hello, let's look at how you can reduce the noise introduced when you plug a microphone into your camera. But first, let's look at some equipment. This one has two sockets, one for the left channel and one for the right channel. They're called XLR sockets. Now, this camera doesn't have an input socket for a microphone. We'll come back to this one later. Now, let's talk about microphones. Most external microphones use XLR leads. Here you can see a camera and a microphone connected with an XLR lead. Now, for cameras that don't have inputs for external microphones, you can record using an XLR recorder, like the one shown here. Now, let's look at how we can reduce noise. In the cable between the microphone and the camera, noise may be introduced from fridges or central heating or other domestic equipment switching on and off. We've represented this noise here in red. The signal arriving at the camera consists of both the wanted signal and the noise. The XLR cable shown here contains two wires. The microphone will send a signal down one of these wires, shown here in blue, and it will also send a signal down the other wire, but inverted, shown here in green. Both signals reach the camera, one normal and one inverted, but noise has been introduced into both the wires. Notice the two noise signals are identical. There's no inversion. Now the camera inverts one of these sound signals, so now the two sound signals are identical. And that means that one of the noise signals is now inverted. So now the camera adds the signals from the two wires. They're added together to give a larger sound signal, but as you can see, when the two noise signals are added, they cancel each other out. Just one more thing I want to add, and that's the difference between phase shifting and phase inversion. Here's a demonstration of phase shifting. You can see that the green waveform is not the inversion of the blue waveform. It is phase shifted, not phase inverted. And here, the green waveform is the inversion of the blue. If these two signals were added, they would just cancel each other out. Thanks for watching this balanced audio video in the Bristol Film and Video How-To series.